We not nobody should pay attention to this. TikTok, ubi online no, ubi a mechanical sebrana association could be a personal line. The open out there. Let's move forward. Me, I'm not going to make any comment on this. And I want everybody to know, say, we come here to share our mind and opinions. Aside that, Bibia no hono biem. Then yes, I bet me akoyenim. This will create confusion here. As I walk court, Bibia answer. And your mom person they will do it. Lawyers near they will do. People will be held accountable, and it has nothing to do with so be catcher, will be so being you'll be here. You can't say that.
Channel no as subscribe and the amame. Obaso video obeshare so no the comment section na se nyina munim esa abeni ababia no ya posting for and the my ahwe for mamo de ekoso e wo ye man Ghana mu the video bi beto so ama wahwe bi say video yi so no e for kra fe na nkofo e de abeto social media na so Ghana di ho abobo yanko na yenkotie mu nsem no abi.
And then mini just to be but as my sister Stabeka, and I just can't agree with her less. See, you know about my Bakudi can make a sign or my mistress, yes. But see, I know so with time or better say why some people are calling for peace. As my sisters that can make so 1 year in we say Krudon, I am done with this issue. Share Ryan, much as issue we Amaya Binya Adofon, Yenya Tamfon Supi. Issue where my friends have become enemies, and people that we never imagine say, ye no more path we crossing and so, ye no more path across. A typical example, Debbie Ameka say, ye nearby Linda, politically, naming a name for her. Not because me NDC knew, but na me mpedi you sikanin sendi. But as we buy now, the effort also has really helped into this issue. No, Ubia input has really contributed to a greater extent. Why Odoboni has become a winner in this whole Broha Hanebanta Akoso. But having said that, for how long would we continue like this? A wise man once said, we only make peace with our enemies. We only make peace with our enemies. Bible cracker, I think say Romans so baby. Or say, Senkibet me and Kenini Penny Antina. It means say living at peace with your brethren is something very important. After me, Obian can say be said in previous. Obian quiet. Yes, a massa and cotton should be asked. But what we saying is say, and now let me make emphasis to I am so bewildered how people have misconstrued the whole thing to make it look like what it is not. Sister Nasimo Kaina, she was saying something personal. So ono die because of ABC dintina on didi maame na tembio. It's an admission say ojitum say we didi maame na tempen, and that was after two girls also have rendered an unqualified apologies to Odobroni. In fact, Ochem and not say some more can omo boni dia kasam and the man for omo platforms. And he said if people want us to crucify her because we are call any opponents be Ako share and now mako exchange pleasantries e wo live so then ye misa ye ho individually say omo agye aginam na omo pese ye te sa asem na asem omo ni team legal wife oni bi ni twaka na.
No, but let me ask you, why will anybody crucify anybody for a decision they have taken for themselves?
I just don't get it.
Was it a collective decision? And I said it's a decision she decided to.
Thank you. It wasn't as if said Sister Freda is imposing something on all of us. Say, or say or the girls no, ebony acha omo. And the girls na part of the bonichon and also say any by as a matter of reciprocity no means also me pa Yeah, ma me Akosua say watch asem bia maka afa no anye den.
That's a decision. Let's
That's a decision. So also the obekoso afa ntokwata nasha also decision, I respect it. But why are people making it look like, in fact, entokwano ye mu bi no, we had other things equally important as fighting this battle and doing. For 1 year ni nyeme bi wo honoma ye ja to honoma ye nye because of fighting for Odobroni. Empanyi say no nsiamba na ade asa. Ade sanso na asemasa. After 1 year, no, what is there to fight for again? Now, stop, Rahel. Ubetimi no bi enya asem. You can forgive somebody, but not necessarily reconciling with the person.
Oh, Sister Rahel.
Forgiveness and reconciliation are two different things. Forgiveness and reconciliation. He should go and meet a deceiver as he was. Yes, they met, but they never got reconnected as they were when they were young. Sarah, uno bintem say ya it said the paper. You can use a sellotape and a glue so the be join it, but and yet said the original neither. So memeti hano. Those two girls more than a Elephant Queen. They insulted my wife and myself. The day they came out and said, Monarch, no, I forgave them right away. Who am I not to forgive? Who are we not to forgive? Nyankopon pray from no. Enti omo person mo create impression be say, I mona my mo honsa na mo peace am I ye dey peace. So onso mo peace, I respect it. But don't make me feel say me na ma opt for peace ni minim nyansa na wo nim nyansa na de meme ye minim de me. In any case, when you decide to bury your pastor, the only thing I beseech you to do is say, don't hand over the shovel to the person that uneni nyansa no, for the person to dig or past now bury now. So yes, when I bury my past, I don't give the shovel back to the person I'm in nyansa. What I'm trying to say is say, I forgive my enemies, but I never forget their names. See, Joseph Joseph was the person and say he would never forgive his brethren, but he forgave them. Yes, Jimmy. Sometimes you choose peace over being right. I am repeating. Sometimes the best thing to do is to choose peace over being right. Enti se obi akokana asa na asa no kan ono ane personal asema wo ka say me de o impose bibia nto wo so say chenchena ya wo so koso akontokwa ni say office wo energy na be koso akontokwa na. That's fair, we respect it. But why are people trying to make it look like say obi right here what hey, if you decide say after 26th of July you didn't come here and then be talking about the Bunia Semi Biwa. Why the bit you be sure such chenchena Rebecca? Yeti hey, Akosua say wafa phone for the Bruni ne, or the Bruni can pick the call. Abusuapanin Tupac has been preaching peace. Until then, Yanena say Abusuapanin say, Akosua bring poma and wafa say, or my comment masama, mobile be the Abusuapanin tamana. Oh, sometimes so be ya dear. Yemma ni pana de na o yeno. Yemma the benefits of the doubt say, or no then who say this is what. Sister Rahel, you no crank cancer. And to call you na suffer. But nobody has suffered than Freda. You did attempt the papa beto, ne papa for who all the so if she feels to say she cannot carry the load prior to ne papa funeral now. What's a chenchena? Mo person will create impression be say ma mena de na oye na say onim de oye na I say she's acting under a certain influence be. And allegations be I don't want to draw much because and sending na yefunu ya baba yefunu kromo ade enti yenuanom kae na omonte de sister Freda kae na sana enti ase na ese so munya se Freda nka se o impose ade no on timodo boni for so obi anfa na kode ngu form ono no say ono de this is her decision sent to kwano on ka so agya ku ne mu maame no on di na tembiu the modus operandi na we use their account to kwano na all sasa no. What is wrong with that? Can't we have respect for people's decisions? See, media, I've spoken at length. I am ending by saying, say, we cannot force people to act or think or behave the way we want them to. Said the person, yeah, man, for respecting how we react to issues. We should do same to people when they also decide. Most of us are more kontokoya almost say omonte say Freda akwe e bi mo tramo platform so efa phone every team legal wife phone bi no mo din komo. You people don't see anything wrong with your actions, but Freda come more than any platforms am almost mo TV da.
Mona.
Yes.
I don't even want you to worry your head over this, okay?
I mean, the double standard test is 2 seconds.
It is not something I would even want us to discuss.
Thank you. I'm even discussing.
Well, it is not something you decide you don't want us to discuss, first of all, because you people on this platform and people in Team Legal or Dobroni, moko nkrofo platforms, na moko fa nkrofo issues, na mo debaha for us to discuss. When it has to do with somebody who is a part of us, you people say you don't want to discuss. Because some people want to capitalize on it to create unnecessary confusion. Not Mona Pachowe.
I'm ending crowd. I'm saying the Obi, it's me for phone. I want a live. Every Team Legal wife in me, and then they exchange pleasantries. You should tell me, say, Ebiana before this issue, no, omo relationship be that. Omo yanam for that. And into why must I find it problematic, say, Ebia minua ba akwa kofre Team Legal wife ni bi. How would I know? Me ne Collingwood. Ye nim ye ho from Sunday school. Sunday school days will be seen. In so be hu se me ne Collingwood or Team Legal wife never vibe ya on tiasia, you get it wrong. Enti sa respect na mpese nyina ye de ma ye nua ba sister Freda say. Freda did not go there sesab in preduasa or kosiki friendship from them. No. E bibi na ma ne call ho. And in the process no almost smoky peace pipe. It's as simple as that. So we shouldn't act like ostriches. I say, yeah, dear, because we dear share your body nimina, whom we are seeing, you feel we are seeing here. We see what goes on around.
Mona.
Sorry, my member. Sorry, my member. Going forward, Mona, about your Ubi and Yasem Weka. We know not nobody should pay attention to this. TikTok, ubi online no, ubi a mechanical sebra na association could be a personal line. They open out there. Let's move forward. Me, I'm not going to make any comment on this. And I want everybody to know, say, we come here to share our mind and opinions. Aside that, Bibia no hono biem. Then yes, I bet me akoyenim. This will create confusion near the day. As I walk court, Bibia answer. And your mom person they will do it. Lawyers near the day they will do. People be held accountable, and it has nothing to do with so be catching or be so being judged or be here. You can't say that. And going forward, Lumbo, Akosua Serwaa for near the day. There's a distinct in Uncle at the hot dada.
For a Sir Alex and Mandehan, Munyabuche. Monarch, before Sir Alex will come back in, not the person make any say. You see, a house
divided against itself.
Against itself, no.
Understand?
You see, me, my issue with this, me, I say with me, who say assembly.
Just everybody shock.
Somebody has decided to take a decision. I was for Obiaka said, this is what I want to do. I was doing your pill. Onuna what decided said this is what she wants to do. If you don't agree with her, you can share your opinion, but do what you also feel is best for you. That is my policy in life. Say Obiya again me feel say way adanipa way it doesn't sit well with me. I concentrate on what I feel is best for me. I do it and I move on. It's as simple as ABCD. At the end of the day, Nipa no will be any platform. Ono decided to say, okay, I want to talk about this at this point in time. Okay. And at this point in time, we decided to say, I want to do it this way. What's the big deal? Anybody's decision doesn't change my love for that Lumba. And anything that he loves. And see, for me personally, if I sit here, I'm sitting here because I love the person, that number as a person. And I gave you Odobia, and so I extend it to Odobroni and every other person. Okay. It is incumbent on me to do what I feel it is best for me to you can't say do things in the interest of the people that I love. And so if anybody else decides to take any other decision, it shouldn't be a big deal for me.
Say two.
You understand? Intimate patrol. Let's not you can say talk about this issue.
Right, you asked something, say was it a collective decision? And you just answered it because platform where I ban Obia Uncle Fro Bia so braha. And you'll be never so before not to data mano. And when it comes to Team Odobronia, I like the fact to say there is no hierarchy bia. Say we mun executives and we mun board members and we mun no. Obia out of their own free will decides to come and defend Odobroni and I say defend DL on this side. But one thing that I would want people to understand is say, you see Freda, she is one of the pioneers in this Odobroni defense. Most people will come and write comments and say this and say that. Whatever you say or you think does not matter. It does not hold any water. You can only do it in the comment section or in the box. You don't influence anybody's decision making. What I say, you see, we should know our place. She has fought at the detriment of her family, at the detriment of her marriage, at the detriment of her ministry. And don't forget to say, she is known as an evangelist. It is also a nyaminipa. Na say or say, na me catch or say, there's a scripture that says that he who walks with the Spirit is like a wind. Nobody knows the direction you are going. Sometimes you yourself, you don't know. The Holy Spirit can come upon you to take an impulse decision. You were not ready for. It will happen suddenly, but it be a cycle over a certain period. But how the thing will happen, that particular happening, you will have no idea how it's going to happen. But it will just take place. Most of us here, say, so come and see so. Na say defend day, Odobroni, you can't. Most people, let people in the comment section catch you be answer on the camera and shadi. You can't. Will be in the life abesiho. And or they are buffering. Some of us got to know the nitty-gritties of this matter because of Freda. She's not really been my Obi Ameka say I've constantly followed and I say I stay on her life, but I respect her. Inti memma Obi Ambambe downplay and I say Mbambe belittle the impact she has made in this matter.
I don't think anybody has done that, Nana Iman. I don't think anybody would do that, Nana.
Oh dear, me come from
Nana Iman Gube, and I understand why she's saying that.
Make her from give people's flowers to them when it's time for you to give it to them. She has stepped back gracefully. She didn't need those exposés, any antokwa, any brohaha be to capitalize on to send crofona albums and semba gidigida no say becoming bekebi omukwa echina no maba. No. She did it gracefully at a time where nothing is really happening. What I say? Or your bad time. Or you're a woman of God. Mrs. Our two girls, they've been wandering on this app. Yesterday, I said it on my life. Like a sheep without a shepherd. Because baby, I'm going to share and they are poor. In Chomo Beso Live, like a sheep without a shepherd. With the heart of a woman of God, or come wash whatever her relationship will be with them, like you said, it's her decision. or sorry na pa no person no mo ye or the omo ye ne ma, it's her decision. And to those who will say that she should be careful and they don't trust them, it's her decision. She will be responsible for her choice and her decision. Nobody will come and ask you, say, Freda, this idea is saying anything. Man, say, and I say, betrayal, and I say, betrayal. No, it does not. Oh, you'll be fearsome like Rahel, baby, Auka. Say, obi fearsome to ye can. Yen susunka. Ye didn't kunatem. Ya kwatcheni papa pictures aba. Ya training ma pictures aba. Why ye say, Nini na, or say what break. It's her personal choice. She didn't say, obi amre. Ono ose wabre wasalanda also so person feel say wabre na also person salanda follow the salanda so won dem na say baby ono eja baton na to no wo person wo pick na to anso ho a pick it agrona e kwa wie na ebi mu krafe na omo bam. And then like Alex said, it does not change anything. As NBA court will still be in court. People will still be held accountable for whatever they are doing. I call Brims to say, Mr. Shannon said, I don't say me find the bonnet channel. Now, me some didn't the bonnet channel, me find the bonnet channel, I don't know if I know home. You see, I just said something. Me say, I call Brims, me find the bonnet channel. But me myself, I'm telling you, so whether I forgive her or not, where does she know me from? What does it add to her life? If we wake up one morning, na Abusuapanin to park ne ma me odogro ni ni Akosua Serwaa ni Ako brings obi aka mbo mu na there is peace o ojina be awen obi fi asam it is a wo mpene a ono de wala. And I can tell you emphatically say me yesterday she came on my live, she came herself and asked me to pick her. Freda Bekasai. For the first time yesterday, I was on this girl's platform and may I tell you before God, I've not even spent 1 minute on their platform before. But yesterday I was there using an headphone, just listen. And what kept me there was there's this beautiful relationship between the two of them. It's like Omo Kasano, it was just entertaining me. And then I heard say Freda Abaso. I heard everything that happened. It was unplanned, it was unintentional, but it happened. At the end of the day, it's here. But Ryle, one thing is about about this thing is app we na Namson. And the last time we became Monarch, I didn't know, I knew him on the app. Onya madam for me follow no, but I had seen so you'll be propagating Asante customs near there a lot in the past. And I think there was one video I saw of him. I don't know if I'm wrong, I'm gonna correct me. It was about when they wanted to change airports to Obake or the name of airports Bibisa. He did some video on it. And I was like, you know, but a ban same way, I find myself on the same side with him. But what him say same be betimi aba echina meni Monarch ye nyadwen obi fufro ho asem beba wo de yemfa no say safu kantanka asem betimi aba. I can decide say me wo the babe man side, Monarch can be on Ajuasafu side. Doesn't mean we have to be enemies. We can't always agree. And then I agree say na ye wo dobroni. But so there myself for Francie, and Crawford, know why I Rahel, Joe Rahel, or be betting me for one time because of another position you will take in another matter.
Exactly.
And so you must be very mindful on this media. And I tell you, there's a lot of blessing here. There are people you can meet on this media that you meet them on a silver platter. In real life, you can never meet them like that. Until be a samba like Raya Okano, yen susu. Na yen exercise decorum kakra, na yen maya kuma enko form kakra. Forgiveness is part of human beings. Obisi wa forgive it or moving on. Everybody should respect it. Wow, person outranso kono. It does not change the Alex mojuma moye. Ensisa obia juma oye. Abusuapanin, whatever he's pursuing, nothing changes. It's a mother will court. Nothing changes. She can apologize. It doesn't change anything. But she's free. I can tell you, say Freda Namno, she's free. A heavy burden has been lifted off her, and that is the most important thing. She came herself, and she is gracefully exiting herself. So people should allow her to rest. Would they also want to say to be a resign here? Would they also time so I also be resigning. Manuesi.
Hey, sorry. As of we are done with this issue. It's not something I want us to discuss. Like I said, media. I don't see it as a same.
Me patch out there. Me won't me from me coming the man kakra me yare. I'll be sick.
So maybe I go to hospital by 1 month.
There be me go to hospital, so I mean to me here juma mesra me yenska. Dientia me you know, because me chia oni wetie phone na say Alice as we drop on here. Mr. Rahel send ya me nua monak any nana hima come. I agree with them 200%. Yemu bi ena me can send ya oh sorry now ukra phone you decide what you do. And if not anything, cry. No. She has been on social media game. No, I check Facebook olden days. I check no. And debi ameka say enkofo we woma any me the man asem we nyina kra ebi num ni ade bae no. I was on their life. Because of ASF ne one woman talk na aba. So I was on the life. Me I was shocked so mo peke me. And ye din komo ye sre to me. Yeah yin to me obe two skabu me or chemiska not two coins and so more. Ena omo ba ye din komo and I make a chom so me cry me joke na so I have contract for you girls. No me see you jai sign a contract ben na woman and I'm so no uncrophobia or more other side and person would deal with Jumama or no so may and and yes, and you see from the next day, Miss Uncle Obium. So the third time, no, it was the other lady, Queen, no, or no Quan by the other lady number, and you didn't come. Yet it didn't come chair one PQ or I think so PQ two ladies, but drop on the camion Quan. Ye kasa chair for more than 1 hour. I know catch me say. On the life no catch me say wow sa life no bass here no be so dey true also be say true see yes and no catch me say see you enese me fa phone and obi fa phone no kobo oko TikTok no bo queen mother see you news e ba fa me hu nyina ye bad news obi anwa resemunti so me catch and say as me sister and I say or you mean to say or support to into me sister yeah and I'm kind so name social media now but video bedawa the internet doesn't forget but say ne so you know on starting the content or you know go so here but on starting promote to positive content na microphone obi asemba on beka be in a positive way non ko na sumunye den enjo no because social issue dey ba untimi nka se onye den unke bi enti e ho na ma Freda din ba mu enti e real life na me hu se ma Freda sending message na me yemu shame say screen recorders ana obi di bibia akokan wa ma yi na me dey me sending message ni e kasa to the next day no me pon adwuma ba be die na sa case na si a yi na me correct other videos near the amitiety the way ansem ne koi and then sister Freda was on my me call live for baso ebe church and this sister Rahel ma Freda asem kan me who problem we wom osim one we demand and ye frontliners of Odobronia obi aye gu nanim ase pa me number 1 ye sister Freda ye kofa ne papa ne who knows say ne papa kra hu sa ni video ni pictures kra no de ahomete pressure no de wu who knows ebetima ba say ye ono ani wu a edu ebetima ba say ni pictures ebedi de awan crofo ko explanation na wan tia say hu pressure no de wu yakofa ni kunu abeto wonom na waresem
sena ni nkuma fo be frɛ na omo be ne be kasa eni ade enamfo ni ade pressure ebusua problem ye kofa ne ma begu ene mi bisa na ba ne ma no o se affect ne ma ne pa eni sanya ma ni nyina enti o se mo emma we amadi matem yi se ni se mo me di achemu me a Freda me di achemu is that right? Wow, tinche o how ni say.
Like I said, and I make I say asem mona mo dragging na amana ya asem.
Yeah, drag you, but the way I meba okasi yen ye drag. Yes, we will drag because ye ni mu no some of them me make say they be a platform michin.
No, you see, the thing you should know is that if you are say away, seven. Yeah, dreaming na and yepe. The fact that you what's now we are believing in one thing. It is possible, say me the topic there will be a lot of people that won't agree with what we are talking about. And to you, she has asked for peace, you are okay with it. It is possible to say, from where someone else stands and how also might not be okay with it. And what do? You do your thing. You leave the others to also do.
Me basanka mama no see ya. The inti America san. I will not mention the other name to bas. Sister Freda me life so and the inti na me boni dino. But the other ones I will not mention them and I promise you that. Some of these people no more problem with yen Sister Freda ye odobroni frontliners no. This is where the hypocrisy no play in. Yen ni mwe binu mo amukofa omo won namfo team league omo bo mu show so eni omo bedi nkomo ebi kobo game ni ade wo yes sister Rahe enye hypocrite wo yes hypocrite
let's drop it
ode mate so ode mate by se me nkoho ni bi mate so mame nko the ladies no. Yeah, minko the ladies no. Those ladies no emba can say ye ba be support odobroni. Nemum omo say atem didie bia ye di odobroni ene ade yi no. Omo pa chow, omo pa despite 3 days ago omo ko omo pa despite a chow. Sister Raha, I can tell you say these ladies akuhu meswa ne we. Mami brempo maninu yaketwa no friend sen oba no. Me refini did be me refini din is it now say unim say this way 2 weeks ago ko hu Faustina say fam ko kire Abusuapanin no mo mpa ne chew Abusuapanin ko I understand my point. And the Mamilande Melandi a obeti masie me pacho meba. TMA. Ode.
You. Neti ame ma won land ne say. Pe ewiasimu. Ansa na obi be take a step and also obi be bibi no. Na our reason ti ode. For all you know. Ebia these same people they were speaking against Odobroni and now they said they are not speaking against Odobroni again. You don't know the motive behind it. And so see you when you're talking about it, especially when you're defending somebody, why you be against Obia Wunimu?
Tida mekasa o mama no see ya, but once waje mekasa akama mi o. O mama no see ya. Me kire say in as much as ladies number out to make her say ye jai ye team league na ye opportunity say ye support odobroni wa wati bibi atro wa ha say ampasi o dia kan o ye tro for matibi dia omo ye sad ye ne they have not said they are coming to support odobroni me pacho wa wati bi no they just tell me obi omo ko gina baby anka ye.
So why are we talking about them then? Why are we talking about them then?
Nature say situation etimisi wo camp ana omo camp omo wo Serwaa ye situations be bran crofo timi de sesa omo adwene obi wo ho a obi aye na de bi ku nipa ne ho ahinti o se ma sesa ma adwene obi wo ho asem bi asinti o se me de asesa ma adwene obi wo ho antokwa bi omo kunti o se me de obi wo kro nipa no ne ye yi obi abehjem ompe nipa na sem kranti o se ma sesa ma adwene ye eno wo ho enti mesre ye nkrofo na ase ebufu abane ebion na yenton ni down what I say abotre na bibia and yen sister Freda kran so akase odobro ni ntokwa wonja ye ubeyi ye odobro ni dia obesia bem bebia on a different level on kono sa previous level ni biem or explaining ye. So let's understand na obi anya nti ase enye ebufu kwan so enye otan enye ehinsem na ye we should tolerate each other. And one I may work. Why?
All right. Thank you, CEO. Thank you so much. Lady Pacho, please kindly come in.
Yeah.
Let's add more Pacho now. Okay. I was therefore we are not tapping no, and I'm making a mental casame. No, let me say. I was therefore I can't hear you. Lady, please kindly say the request again. There was a battery in our tapping. In fact, we have not tapped today. We are not tapping at all. Let me play this song and then me patch your movie live. The network is bad. In our tapping, Mr. Ma. Let's keep the network stable because now kasana na a breaky. Pamucho in our tapping screens. The more we tap, the more ebema win. Ayo in pamucho in our more love and so na your screen is okay. All right. Let me play the song from Viva. I think said this one ends it all.
As we prepare to wrap up the Daddy Lumba saga on TikTok and get ready to celebrate the first anniversary of our legend, we remember the debates, the battles, the arguments, and the long nights. Today, the supporters are ready to crown the winner of the TikTok battle. And the winner is Odobroni. Get ready. Let us celebrate Daddy Lumba, his music, his children, and his everlasting legacy. Odobroni. The people have spoken. Odobroni. The team is celebrating. Platform, the discussions were strong. Everybody had a story, everybody had a song. There were arguments and questions, there were battles every night. But the team kept on standing for what they believed was right. Through the pressure and confusion, she continued standing tall. With the children and the legacy she carried through it all. Now the long debate is ending, let the celebration start. Odobroni is the winner in her supporters' hearts. Lift the banner, sound the drum, let the celebration come. 1 full year is drawing near, let us honor Lumba here. Odobroni won, Odobroni won. After all the TikTok battles, see how far we've come. Odobroni won, let the whole team sing. Tonight we celebrate, tonight we crown the queen. Odobroni won, let the masses travel far, we are getting ready. His legacy moves on. 1 year celebration, everybody sing the song. On the platforms, every morning, every night, some were speaking with emotion, some were fighting for the light. Through the noise and controversy, all the people held the line. They supported Odobroni through the difficult time. Now we turn away from fighting, let remembrance lead the way. Let us honor Daddy Lumba on his anniversary. Let the children feel the support, let the music fill the air. For the legend who gave Ghana songs Evangelist Freda, Queen Afriyie, Chickle and CEO, you stood from near and far. Malzi, King K, one of Dakwa, Alberta, Ghpagetv, and Lady Vibes Media, Richard Schultz, Alex and Mr. Bemba, Storage, Lawrence, so two and copy to me, Ziggy, Atam, Ranti, Heneo, Heneba Media, Don King and social media. Linda, sorry, and every faithful supporter. I'm in running to fire and water. And if your name was not mentioned, please know that you are still appreciated. Every voice, every share, every prayer, every supporter. This song is for you. No more fighting, let the music play. Let remembrance guide us on the anniversary day. Let the legends children feel the love surrounding them. Daddy Lumba's legacy will rise again and again. The battle may be ending, but the music will remain. To the joy and memories, through the sorrow and the pain. But I'm running where the crown your supporters give today. And let peace, love, and honor lead the way. Who stood through the battle? But I'm running. Who knew her supporters crown? But I'm running. Who are we preparing to celebrate? Daddy Lumba. Will his music ever die? Never, never. Let them run anyone. I could all run anyone. After all the TikTok fans will see how far we've come. Could all run anyone. Let the whole team sing. Tonight we celebrate. Tonight we crown the queen. Daddy Lumba leads to every melody and song. As the 1 year anniversary is coming right along. Raise your voices, raise your hands. Let the celebration begin for the legend and his legacy. Let peace and love now win to every platform, every supporter, and every voice that stood with Odo Bonnie. We appreciate you. As we close this chapter, let us prepare to celebrate the first anniversary of the legendary Daddy Lumba. The debates may end, but the music and the legacy will live forever.
All right. Everyone, Pacho, lady, may Pacho please kindly come in. Then Circles will come in, okay. Oh, Zelda, hold on for me for a second, okay. Now, lady was not me drop in because of the network. It's lady, what you make us
Mama Kasansa, maybe.
All right.
Everything is now.
Alright, on Pacho Michio.
Me just me don't Pacho be a vocal.
I don't qua Michio more soon in comment session for Michio Bia. You know, cause see broken news, so a broken
news.
Broken news. And I am on Pacho Michio. I say, Mr. Rahel, say, hey, brales, Michio, pa, na me who say,
Me Joseph sister, me Joseph, Pastor Kos Boko there.
I don't know, Piebo.
Stedo Yamiase.
Say, we, I say, me, I say, my yanka be. Any old honey who say, broken news, him, a boy for so life na. All cancer na, mother Froye. It's a Rahel. Gay you Froye, no more. Ma'am, broken news, mommy. Any mother.
Why are you afraid of broken news? Why?
Sister Lizzie.
Oh.
Enye sister Lizzie Akosua, sister Lizzie. Enye Marizi.
Ma Lizzie. Onwa.
Enye Marizi, enye Lizzie.
No. Sana ni nuaba any mother. Inti mother echiri ba ebetena ma Lizzie nche mo no hwe no e ma otete no. Na se na o se sister na asem nyina kanenum. Heat odi ba ya ni na dum. After o se ne kopa mokopa Freda chow because eduabo ho. No mokoda ne dua no. Na opempeni for kan no mokopa ebusia pani achew. Ani odoblo ni. Ani oma abaya na didi oma temu nyina because e say akoye ebusia asem. On say Sister Rahel say kete. Ye nyina ya nda anwi da o say abaye di atem nyina sa na ne maame ewo TikTok yi so afi maame kraje ne nsem life no kra na ese me say chire life ne kate because na ashoki obia like obia expect say that thing will happen because na no why heat no again the buy na o chire mu kra nti e chire obo ma obo ba bi ofri obo maame asemesi was hwa ba ne was maame asemesi minu ane asemesi mi wo fa ne ho ahwani nurse afi adane amanibo nurse on sa ete say asa afi adena be dane abusua asem enti na afi ewi ase ehu enti de me ka say TikTok hana ye namono ade bia ye ne yenye careful because unim obi a ende obe offend na ochina obehia no because game nye show so hu say ne maame ya nka ne bi wo ho no ma bi obeye bank obetete so hu enti no yenye careful pa wo TikTok iso ene na say maame we ya say no amen anuafo abedane atamfo ebusua abedane yinti no ade wo okra wo kan untumi nka ne bebre o kana kitue bi na eja watwa so but ya anya careful a obehu say o destiny helper no akodi na tem enta ma mrere beso na obehia na fe untumi nhwe n'animu biom so hu na broken news ba kwa ho ne say yes yam say eduabo ye nya enipa mienu wo team legal yifo na o mo abro ohundua no e ma ba akodi yam say yes o nkoda ne ye no yes say this on one aba because also be dware nsuo no e no no so du Ghana ye de ne be konti no ene ono na asem so be kwa ho
ane ye wan no
enye yi omo fe ne say di kroya na me refree
Genevieve bana.
oh Genevieve Ademu dem say duane maame akoda ne dane bi ba tem say won say amamre bi wo so ono ana eba no mu dware no no mu ye yi na ese ono so aye kensen ena mi say oni sister nto wala enso so ye nya ntokwa na ntokwa ne yese aboboba enche
obi wana
nto wala
ame ye hwan no
se boy Isa Rahel so don ko mudie be ya papa.
Oh, okay.
Se boy, yes oni ni mienu hit bia e say apeja we chire hono mo no. Se ba bonti am say platform ye be dan ye buto. Nye se nka we say akonwa madudu hu yo ba na ka ukira akonwa ne.
Nye ya adwen say platform we butu china ye ba. Si ma me butu no mfa chire ho. Why? Ma me butu no mfa chire.
Say orena
I am 3 days and amusu. Afun be dan e platform no. Ene nkam.
So orena anche bia na ba kwidi ba no bejiji na mu na okontokwa na o chire pusem akese ena ese ya dia mia no
oni Ghana on the platform so na oh really
yeah say unse ono oni obeya okodam okay obeya na wodobro ni so ese wetwa ne ho aso afri Ghana oni ni wo beef ena Obaba akuyiko jina oba na so ena aso kokeka nsem unse sa lady no modi nkaka so ye pretender aha ntem se nsem no kokeka ye no anye se man se boy de enti ase we betray me se na me no wuti na bibi ni a wa hada ko jina we ayi ne so ho na akwa ye ho te wo na wo ye enti aha asa ko su eje bintina say guy ne so ayi a ba ne mba ne life so biom na okọ baby foforo enti no nyum na omoto ye say boboba na edru ho no mu anese Yeah, Idadi Lumba, Inumana, my they say,
lady say, Bodina, you are confusing us, eh?
They say, I tried to touch the cannon. Aha, he said, he said, I Inti I heard of the cannon said that the Lumba can, you know. Hey, how for you so seven years of bedroom? Many sure say how for the so bedroom. Not that.
Wow.
Mr. Lasse Pacha, what catch Abusuapanin say a chiana pie, yes, and me a horn de man.
Oh, me wo cry waka cry se me ka kire mu nyina nti we de mon kama koma ntom yam.
You say a
chiana.
chiana.
Hono ma ye be kanti mon kama koma ntom yam.
Ah, say a chiana pie, yes, and me a horn de man.
Oje mo so pa.
Ah, say Afriyie no. The omode ese o mani so bia nyame ma ne mbre mo asomdwe mu.